you ask the question, should I take this next step?
Right.
And when you take this next step, you're like, well, I need to really hear from God on whether or not I should take this step. Like I need the audible voice of God to tell me whether I need to take this step. And a lot of times God is just speaking through your situations, through your circumstances, through the people around you. And once you realize that, you begin to see your setup. And a lot of times people call me and say, well, Pastor, should I consider this opportunity? And the way I see it is that, number one, people feel like, oh, I'm being disloyal or disingenuous to the place that I'm at if I look outside. And here's look at it. If God is the one doing the calling, he can call you doing something new tomorrow. And you're not being disingenuous with the people that you were at today. And then I also look at it is that opportunities come, we have a responsibility to at least open the door and look in and say, you know what? Is this the opportunity for me? I mean, I get opportunities all the time. And I feel like it's my responsibility to open the door to at least look, because it might be what God had for me. And if I just close the door and I stand off, and so I would never get to see those opportunities. So I just being open to it, because that's how it was. I mean, I think God used so many people to say, should you go into full-time ministry? God's gnawing on me. Somebody says, hey, we want to talk to you about this. The pastor kind of recruited me. We had a conversation. The next thing I know, I'm like, God, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. And it was the perfect setup. But had I not been willing to listen and being open to that. And so it's the same thing for that person that's sitting and working in this cubicle, the person that's working in their career, their passion, the thing that they've done, but God might have something else for them. And you just have to be okay and prepared. You might not see the whole forest, but as long as you can just look around the tree, that's enough for you to put you in a position where you can receive that setup.